Hello again, dear friend. What can I assist you with? Candy, perhaps?
You check in with your good friend Keith. He regales you with tales of days long past, and you smile.
Hey, I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think? I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem. I think maybe I've got bugs. Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me. It's vinegar.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Common, basic, household vinegar. I thought maybe I'd use apple cider vinegar, but I couldn't find any up here, so this is what we got. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing. Yes! Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that? Yeah, I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just, thank you for not being like that. Well, not necessarily screw them. That's... ugh. I don't know. I don't usually say stuff like that. Just trying all kinds of new stuff today, aren't I? Screw those guys! Wow! I feel so powerful! I am so ready to get vinegared right now! Vinegar me!
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. And I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working. Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally. Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then. Perfect timing!
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
Oh, let's get prophetic! Spooky! Anyway, how do you feel about flyers? I know, right? So I've got a meal drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So, keep me company? Great! Race you to the kitchen!
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning! Tortoise, and here we are. I'm proud of you, but nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday. If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is... I wish. It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest, and it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Sophie, I'm back!
Holly!
Kopi, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, soon. I promise.
You said that last one.
But now I actually have time. I think. Mirth Day. Well, it's like a full birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version. Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirth Day just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to. Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Whizbot. You're a real speedster. Oh, I'll get you yet, you dastardly dasher, you.
Holly,
Oh! Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
It's been like too long. I've just been, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. Just feeling like very rested. You know?
please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly? Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye! Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Ooh, wait, that was close. She's always concerned. Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out. Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though. And I love that, mostly.
What up, Duckwads? Oh me, oh my. This is an unexpected pairing.
Oh, you've already met?
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah, we're pals.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you. Cute!
Cheeky.
Good for you. Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away. But here you are making friends. I'm gonna cry.
Ew.
Duck friend!
You're so loud! What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom job? Please!
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Stop being soft.
But you are soft. It's squishy.
Squish this!
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry... yeah, Terry Claw. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep, Terry. Great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living. You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you. He gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little mad. Don't tell him I said that. He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. The land of the living. Where we come to laze. Ironic, no? I suppose living is in the eye of the liver. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite? That holiday has dropped in popularity, but always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that. Sometimes.
It's almost getting sentimental.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Wait. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out. But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit. But swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy. And rest I shall, right after this shift. I really ought to start getting ready though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Have you ever got so swept up in your work you completely lost all sense of time? how I felt. I finished the concierto.
She holds a small booklet out to you, beside herself with excitement.
After spending time with Rainy, I came back and sat down, and it all just poured out of me. From sonata to concerto, a true repartee between solo piano and a full orchestra of friends. My very vast composition, fully complete. I've played it a few times from start to finish, and it's safe to say that I don't hate it at all. It captured everything I wish to put to music. I was hoping to. But do you think anyone would want to hear me play? I'm afraid I may have been something of a diva when I first arrived. But I did apologize to Hu, Lux, and Hector. Then here we go. I'll go get dressed.
And away we go! Time to see the show! Though hearing music without a screen seems a little obscene. Ah, damn, Telly. No wild rhyming during the old school music. Remember what happened last time.
A concerto. I can't remember the last time I heard one of those. I hope this is better than those modern concerts that Bodhi used to put on.
Finally, I get to sit down for a bit and take in a performance.
I detest music, but I do like costumes.
I'm so happy to be parked in my very own corner. The best seat in the house.
Keys is dressed in a floor-length gown that makes her look even more elegant and grand than she already does. She is absolutely stunning. Rainy enters just after her, dressed in a charming tuxedo.
Here you go, honey. I've brought my finest duds and my highest quality speakers to capture all those dynamics you classical musicians want to hear.
Thank you, friends, for everything. Excellent. So am I. Rainy.
On me. And...
Keys and Rainy begin to play, each in beautiful harmony with the other. You sit back to take in the waves of music. You listen as long as you like, allowing the music to wash over you and transport you into Keys' fantastic world.
Thank you for letting me sing at last. How was that? From start to finish. I couldn't have done it without you. You made me feel at home. Or rather, you gave me a home. I don't know if you noticed, but I made some changes to the narrative. Piana ends up staying in the mortal realm with the magician. You were the inspiration for the magician, by the way. Cheeky, did you like what I did with Piana and the magician's relationship? And what about the real Piana and her magician? Do they make a great match? I think I want to write a lot more pieces about them. Maybe we can even play it together. My love. Gotcha.
Rainy is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh? I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheets and Shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content, without a care in the world. She ignores you entirely, jamming out to her unpleasantly sped-up music. And then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Enough!
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of the perfectly coiffed and powdered Scandelabra. He somehow manages to look both put out and flirtatious all at once. He leers at the two of you, an artificial smile plastered to his pale face.
Hey, what gives?
I am trying to work on my love poetry. Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber. But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss.
Says you, jazz should always be loud and hot.
Do you even hear the nonsense she spouts? It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble. Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never tell. She simply hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia. She was there for it all, and most importantly, she's at least given me a kiss. Certainly, I was quite the charmer. And quite the charmer. I'm not wasting a minute more on this if no one here will kiss me or turn the volume down.
Oh, don't climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said. I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8. But whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the same strange speed and pitch to it. Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this up.
Well, hello there, stranger. Looking for the other co-mayor? Great timing, she's actually free. I'll buzz you up at once.
Hello, darling. What can I help you with? Rainy. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident. What did you want to know? You see, it's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand. You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately. And that's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. That's nice to hear, but I don't feel gorgeous. As a matter of fact, I feel sort of crummy. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me. Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes. It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away. You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th? That's so unsexy I can't even deal with it. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me. I think I should. Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant. Could it be?
Well, 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 look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero! You did it! We did it! I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did, or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real! I am real and I'm everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo-jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive. And I feel beautiful too. I can't even express to you what this feels like. It feels like something has been missing for so long. And now it's home. I'm complete. Everything is all right. And now... we're believing. I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I have love. You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plant. But there was always something else that made it really special. Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here, and I'm real, and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough. Because I love me. It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it. So you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense. And I wouldn't want it any other way. No. Such a surprising one, too. To want something for so long and then get it, only to realize that it's totally wonderful, and you didn't really need it this whole time. Amazing. Thank you for that. My love? Ooh, that sounds nice.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
Well, hey there. What brings you around? She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down. It's kind of strange. She's so in love with the holidays, but she never gets to spend one with us unless it's like this. Never really feels like a holiday. She'll be fine, so she says. Always is. Poor thing. Tell her to stop working so hard? I mean, good luck. No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else.
Almost everything.
Everything worthwhile.
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
We haven't gotten her fired.
Yet.
Ever. That's what I said.
Drastic times.
Drastic measures.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
It pays atrociously.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought.
Regularly.
Increasingly so.
In jest. Mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably.
Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm awake!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Oh, you came to see me! You're supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed. You're not my mother. Besides, I picked up a shift. I'm fine. And I'm out. Have fun.
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came. Yay! Florence is a filthy liar, a scoundrel. Call for Blissmas. I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells. Florence is actually really lovely. I didn't mean that at all. I'm actually just a little tired is all. Only a little, but not too much. You know? And on that note... Bruce? Where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce! Bruce! Here, buddy! Bruce! Can I grab milk? Kentucky's. Oh, that's the other guy. With the beard. What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded. Is that my mom? Grounded.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
I've got her.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
You got a shift. Just a dream. Merry Blissmas. The first couple of times, maybe. Imagine that, plus strong. Full-blown silly season. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help. She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye.
Hello again, dear friend. What can I assist you with? Candy, perhaps? Have you earned one, I wonder? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
You could do with some more personality. Keep going around the house, getting to make new friends. Maybe I'll have something for you next time.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous. Hello. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing what it is. I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time. I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far, far, far more level-headed than I am, darling, and I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi. If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really, really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about. Like, I have little flickers of the conversation, like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting, and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't, and I didn't.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots. Maybe a line or two for a while, but there can be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen. Thank you. It makes me feel really bad. Guilty sometimes, like it's not exactly respectful to forget people's names the 5th time you've heard them, or constantly fail to honor commitments because you lose all track of them. Or get told something really important and meaningful, something you should really truly treasure, and just lose it. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herm Bay in Canada. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Granary, or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot. The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective. Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once. So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to? How do you mean, hon? All sorts of things. spelling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much. Or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I? Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms. Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette. And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it look gorgeous in a notebook. I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look. I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much. Now, I absolutely must get to work.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking. I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame. Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes. Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling. Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works? Yes, exactly. Oh, somehow I knew you would understand. I must face it. I must show my face to the demon. And there is a great favor I would ask of you. Will you help me? I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit. I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do, but the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean? I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different. Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out. I've decided to be brave. What do you think? Wonderful! Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort of wet hair look. You recognize your bathtub, Bathsheba.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy. You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. It's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl, Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Yes.
No, not at all. Come here.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Chrissy.
Well, that was just...
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
I wasn't.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
Don't ask me about her.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
Okay, first of all, let's all agree to never say the phrase toilet tea ever again. Second, yeah, let's hear about Jean-Loup. Give us the tea on Lil Crapper.
River purses her lips.
You know that song he's been working on? She yank my handle till my tube, she overflow.
Uh-huh.
River's gaze darts back and forth between you and Bathsheba, looking for some sign before she continues. You could help her out. River exhales, all the tension leaving her shoulders.
It's terrible, just awful.
No, there she is.
Go on.
River seems to grow bolder from your encouragement.
He should try changing his name to something that actually fits. Little Crapper. More like big mistake.
No, that's more like it. You got me wrong.
Little dude no one's ever heard of. Young basement dweller. TWT. Toilet without talent.
Oh my god, you've just been sitting on these.
No, they just came to mind, that's all. I don't know about that, but thank you.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant. Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat nervously.
Well, just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, hey! Wait up, Riv!
Tyrell looks delighted to see you as you come across him again in the bathroom.
Let me see those damp hands. Yeah.
He cozies up against you, spreading warmth through your hands, all the way up your body.
Gotta say, I love making you toasty more than anything. My pleasure. Okay, so last time you came by here, I might have been a little jealous of the attentions you've been giving others. But that's water under the fridge now. Glad to hear you're glad to hear it. And look, since you came by, you get to see my newest... I never know what to call it. Formation... We can work with that. Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, my dear fabric friend, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right. But it was worth it. What? Making towel animals? This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond. They've seen me through a lot. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. It was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill. Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet, always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times. It makes me shudder to think of it. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over. You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud. When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy now just watched in horror. They took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, tough towels, they'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Rags. Rags. You gotta be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. If you let mud stay on a towel for days, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. Could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me. I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel? You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either. But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm. You noticed that? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it? Yeah. I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever. Picture the music of summer playing over a speaker, perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or seagull. Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job. You would? You would leave the house for me? I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
Tyrell fans his face with his hands.
Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We gotta make it happen. Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now too. Hey, I've got an idea. Cow buddy, remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well, he's a little poopy pie. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all. But the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets. This is love.
sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom. Amir is wincing, calling out over the noise.
Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing. You can't tell if he's just not heard Amir or if he's ignoring him.
Johnny? Johnny!
What's this for you, Grandpa?
Johnny!
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back, turning to shoot Amir a glare.
Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Yes, I can. That is the problem. We can all hear you. I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny. I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you. Oh, Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Johnny doesn't bother waiting for any resolution to the conversation. He simply begins singing once more.
Topeka, 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 bodega, bodega, bodega. Topeka, 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 bodega, bodega, bodega.
Amir lets out a growl. You didn't know he had it in him.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes. I am dramatic, so that makes sense.
Understatement of the year right there, fella. Settle down there, pretty baby. I'm just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal the spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
Huh. Well, what would your act even be?
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling.
Well, what is it then, Mr. Shiny?
It's, I do,
Does it make the audience disappear?
No, I'd hate to steal your act.
Yeah, keep laughing. We both know you're too much of a coward to actually set foot on that stage.
Be careful. It is your fortune that I have chosen not to until now. That could easily change.
I'll see you there.
Where's the pipe, you hack?
Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got star quality, baby.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that. Do not worry. He would have to learn to actually hit a note before he could shatter anything. Perhaps I will make an appearance at the show with your encouragement. And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration once I've had a chance to dry out.
Rainey is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me? What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
Yeah, so we had parties all the time around here. Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days. Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what? That's enough. I said that's enough. Whatever. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine. It is. If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
You're back. You actually came back. I mean, I know you said you would. But I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like? Excellent. So, what'll it be? Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast. Anytime! Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need? Advertise? You really think that's necessary? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Damn, that feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising. But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves. Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching, strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler? Good start, but I think we can do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters, but he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would. Oh, Holly would love that. That's at least one customer. Yeah, now we're cooking.
Welcome to Rootbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we? Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time we came in. So, what can I get you today? Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee? Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through. I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people do you. I'll see you next time.
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty. Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date. Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food? Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light. And we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore? Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first? Ah, but mi piccolo sciocco,
One does not pump the brakes on Il Ragazzo Pazzo. One just gives them a gentle squeeze. Ah, it's a jest, amore, of course, of course. Think of this ride as only the best tour of the Italian coast that there's ever been. Nothing more. Io prometto. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our Paradiso will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello? Delicious. A parola perfetta. I confess, amore, I am having a fantasy of you. I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue. Ah, we will, amore. We will. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love? I agree. There is something special about it that goes beyond words. I think often at night about love. The way the stars shine down, the glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire, when you come near me. See, floating electricity, the night sky, il firmamento. It is vast and close. Ah, I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry, amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you. Ah, amore, the smile you create. Look at the sunbeams pouring out of my face now. Well, perhaps now you can see how much I mean all the love and affection I give to you. If you can mean it to me, I surely can mean it to you. I will be the sun and you the moon until the light eclipses mine. We shall trade positions in the heavens to reflect each other in the patient dance for all time. You and the heavens, you are inspiring my poetry. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose? The moon, of course. Her gentle mystery, her undeniable power. How could we not feel the fascination of her movements through presence and absence? How could we not treasure the quietude she commands, the fertile slumber she looks on so coolly? The light of the moon, amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us. Oh, amore, you have truly unlocked my heart. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now? I love listening to you, too. What a gift to find this openness now. It is a rare thing, a diamond. What luck for me, then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever. Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now? Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house. There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something. Something has to be popping off somewhere else, you know, besides Rob's mouth.
We'll see you at the new spot.